What's up, Jeff? How are you? Yeah, I think we can. We'll see if we can make that happen. We've pulled some nice Mazdas lately. Excuse me. We'll give it just a few more minutes and we'll get started. This is our second to last case of metal hobby that we have in hand. So we got one more we'll do probably next Monday night, and then we've got some jumbo. But we've also got some flash and we've got some pro set metal on the way. So we'll have lots of fun leaf breaks coming up. Really looking forward to pro set metal. I think that's going to be fun too. The football version was really nice last year. Yeah, in 21. So looking forward to the pro set metal. What's up, Dave? How are you? Cardinals and Carson Williams. All right. So we got Carson Williams, Cardinals, Mazzucato. I don't know how you pronounce. I always butcher his name. I'm sure. Kudrna. It's like Favre. It's spelled. It's got some vowels and consonants next to each other that shouldn't be, like DR and A or DR and N. Kudrna. I need to look that up. All right, it's 9 o'clock, so we will get into the case. It'll take us a second to get rolling. Tonight, 2021 draft metal hobby. We'll probably do our final hobby case next Monday night, and then we've got a couple jumbo cases as well as some pro set metal and some flash we'll be working through as well. Flash doesn't have as big a checklist, so might be able to hit some of the bigger names in Flash. Excuse me. So there are our 12 boxes. I called you back at like 11:30, 12, so just so you know, I called. What's up, Black Hawk? What's up, Corey? I'm about to crash after this. I'm telling you what, that being sick last week has just, I don't know, the fatigue is just unreal. I feel better otherwise. Just so tired. So tired. Fell asleep on the couch. After I called you, I went upstairs and sat on the couch for a minute. Carter Jensen, you got it. With the dogs and fell asleep with the puppy in my lap, the chihuahua in my lap for like 30 minutes before I had to get back to work. What did I call? What did I call? Oh, that I called. Yes, I did. I told you I would. Trying to be dependable. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First up, we've got Tyler Black. Silver crystals to start us off tonight. Miracles do happen. Miracles. My wife would agree with you. She says I never answer the phone. There you go. Tyler Black. Next up, State Pride of Ty Madden. A little hard to get these to focus sometimes. Do a full recap at the end, of course. He did. I need to look. He said he would send it today, but I haven't seen it yet. But he did confirm he would ship it to your address. I'll check when we get done. If I have it, I'll send it over. Next up, how about Gunnar Hoglund? Red Wave Future Stars. 2 of 3. How about that one? Should be coming from Florida. Like Fort Lauderdale area, I think, if I remember right. Gunnar Hoglund, Red Wave Future Stars, number to 3. 2 of 3. Very nice. And we got Doug and Casey. Yeah, these cards are good looking. Good looking. I need to see Pro Set Metal comes out next week. So I was looking at the checklist today. This checklist has like 149 guys on it. Flash only has like 105, 100. So I'm curious to see how many Pro Set Metal has. We got Ryan Spikes. But yeah, they did a real good job. So all these silvers are not numbered, by the way. I should be flipping them just to show you, but yeah, metal is nice. Flash looks good this year. I think I like metal better, but Flash does look good. Flash looks very similar to last year. It doesn't have quite the variety that metal has. And our bigger name of the box. How about Khalil Watson? Future Stars. Crystals. Not numbered. So we had our 2 of 3. Otherwise, I think that was the only numbered card in that box. That's a little unusual. Let me double check, but I think all these are base. Yep, we have one number card. It was numbered to 3, but it's unusual just to have one. Very good looking card, I agree. Alright, one down. All their metal products. Pro Set Metal, Leaf Metal, the Pop Century Metal, all that stuff looks so good. They do a good job. My only complaint is I hate these snap boxes. I wish they were still all top loaded. And I'm sure that is a big cost saver for them not to top load them all, but and time saver, but still. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. We'll start off with a blue out of this box. James Triantos. Blue. Camera's giving me a little fits tonight. James Triantos blue. That is 3 of 15. We're going to have a few more numbered cards in this box. Triantos blue to 15. Yeah, it's supposed to get real cold here tonight. Next up, what a pink Jake Vogel, 11/20. Yeah, now like every card in this box is numbered. Jake Vogel /20. Next up, we got Joe Rock, Blue Mojo, number 10/10. 10/10. Oh, got a base next. So, well, not every card was numbered, but we had a good little run there. Next up, how about Pedro Pineda, Crystals. Auburn fans get behind their basketball when they're good. Now, and they're since they built that new arena a few years ago, the crowds have been good even when they're not so good like last year. We've got orange 90 leaf design Yolbert Sanchez. That one is numbered 7/7. 7/7. Excuse me. That box was loaded with low numbered stuff, and we got one more to go. And we're coming with Mr. Samuel Munoz. Not numbered. Yeah, I don't know that I'll be sleeping in a tent. I don't care how excited I am for the basketball. No, they have a pretty big arena. You see that Alabama is downsizing their arena? They're remodeling Coleman Coliseum and going from 15,000 to 10,000. But they have a problem selling out 15 ever, so 10 is probably smarter. It'll feel more full even when it's not. Oh, it's in Arkansas? Oh, man. Yeah, that's it's even colder up there than it is down. I thought it was in Auburn. First up, how about Tanaj Thomas Green? Yeah, Alabama's going from 15 to 10. Number 10/10. Speaking of 10, I can't believe Parsons still hanging on to his job. 1,900, that's a big college basketball. There's some NBA arenas that don't hold 1,900. Next up, how about a black 90 design? Simon Mazziotti. 10/15. Yeah, I like the greens too. There's not a bad design this year. Then we've got Reimer Salinas. That's last year's design. XRC. Not numbered. That even says 2020 on it. Well, that was out of last year's. Must have been one they didn't get in the product. Or had left over. Then Future Stars, Ryan Cusick. I like the Future Stars design. Might be my favorite design. Number 11/15. Nice low numbered stuff. like to hide the bigger guy. Ooh, we got a pretty one coming up. We got Ryan Holgate crystals. Not numbered. You break anything tonight, Corey, or are you off tonight? And we got a State Pride. It looks gold. You know what gold means? How about Dalen Lyle, State Pride? Not a big name, so I'm betting it is a 1 of 1. That'll play. 1 of 1, Dalen Lyle. Usually when it's not a huge name on the back, they are 1 of 1s. Very nice. Gold Mojo, 1 of 1, Dalen Lyle, State Pride. Congratulations. Nothing wrong with a 1 of 1. I saw I got at least one Ricky Stenhouse in your break last night. I forgot to list something for Thursday, so I had to go and do a 3-day listing for Thursday for just a team break. Made me mad. Well, I had one break. I take that back. I had one break for Thursday, but forgot to list a baseball break. I listed the Top Stone Black break today, which is player break, 175 spots. I was about 50 spots in, and I thought, hey, I'm going to go watch Corey's break from last night, listen to it while I finish listing. And for some reason, I accidentally clicked the X button and closed out Explorer or Google Chrome, and I lost all the work I had done. Oh, it made me so mad. I was only about 50 players in, but still, I just start over. Tomorrow night, we got some NT racing ourselves. NT racing looks so nice. Looks so much fun to open. All right, here we go. We got a good name right on top. How about State Pride, Mr. Sal Freelick? That is just the base, not numbered. I'm out of sealed cases of Onyx. I've got 36 loose boxes I can do something with. All right. We got a Wave, Victor Mesa, or Messia, excuse me, Victor Messia. It was 1 of 7 on the Black Wave. I'll tell you what, I wish I could own a card company. Because I would like to see them use different photos on the back. It's the same photo. And like a little blurb about the player. Leaf does not put anything about the player, which I don't like. Just something. Where he's from, position he plays, something. Next up, how about Wes Cath? Silver NT is fun. Racing, every racing product we do is fun. They just do such a good job with the products, in my opinion. And you can always find something to complain about, but overall, on average, they're really well done. Then we've got Jordani Ventura, 90 Leaf Design Silver Wave. So if you're looking for more metal, we're almost out, but our buddy Corey there at Breaking Mania has some Leaf Metal hobby on the way. Check him out on eBay. Then we've got a Drew Gray Blue, 8 of 35. It's our first to 35. All right, everybody's players they requested we have not hit yet, so we gotta find them. And last card of the box. How about a black Wilman Diaz? Extra stars. That's a sharp looking card. 7 of 15. We're going to do one more next Monday night. And then I do have a little jumbo. So we may stick to Monday nights for ours if you want to do a different night than Monday. So we don't overlap. Probably going to look for some more myself once we get through a little flash. Got Valiant coming out soon. You got Pro Set Metal. A lot of Leaf stuff coming out. Leaf, Onyx, and Wildcard has a lot of stuff coming out. I do have a few cases of the Onyx college football, NIL, that I got in today. I'm curious to see how that looks. First up, Alexander Vargas with looks like a Cyclops smiley face. Not numbered. Then we have AJ Smith Shawver. Also silverway. Man, my camera hates these. Not numbered. The backs focus great. I guess they're not going to. Maybe they will later in the year. But you got Pro Set Metal, which is new. Seems like I saw something else. Yeah, I noticed they hadn't done it yet. I wondered if they're going to later. Or if that was when they replaced with metal. Pro Set Metal. Alejandro Hidalgo, National Pride. That's a pretty card. Not numbered. I like the clears in Ultimate. I will miss those. Then, how about an orange or a red? Orlando Martinez. 5 of 5. We've got some Leaf Art of Sport coming that looks really fun. It's kind of pricey, but looks fun. 5 of 5 on the Martinez. Get these in order for our recap. We got another red coming up. How about Harry Ford, Black Wave? 5 of 7. Man, some low numbered stuff in this box. And we got a red crystals coming up, which I can only imagine is pretty low numbered as well. Well, 5 of 7 on the Harry Ford. And this is a pretty card, and it's a good name too. I guess that is a pink crystals Brady House. 4 of 7. Man, what a good box. Ever since that first box only had one numbered card in it, these other ones have been pretty good. Brady House of 7. Dave, do you think they'll do it later, or do you think they're going to skip it altogether? Or have you heard? I don't know if it was official word. It usually does come out early, so even usually when it's not out yet. All right, first up, Jay Allen. Very nice name on the top of the box there. They are making it darn. I guess they've decided it's not like a card company to cut back on on the sets, that's for sure. Not recent years, anyway. But I don't know if they'll do. I know they're doing Pro Set Metal. I don't know if they'll do a different Pro Set. I know they're doing Valiant. I think I saw something about Valiant already. John Rose, Silver Wave. Got like one of them things around his belt. As long as they don't cut out Trinity. Trinity is my favorite. We've got Jose Buto. Trinity is absolutely gorgeous. I guess that has the clears in it too. So am I thinking of Trinity? Maybe Ultimate doesn't have the clear cards. I know it did in football. Let me maybe getting my releases mixed up. Mitch Spence, Orange Mojo. That one's going to be low numbered, I bet. 1 of 2. Yeah, real low numbered. 1 of 2 on the Mitch Spence. Orange Mojo. I wish they would make, or not too many years ago, they did these glass cards in one of the releases. Those were pretty cool. May not be cost effective, but I know Panini stopped doing the glass cards in Absolute. Next up, how about a purple Future Stars Maddox Bruns? 9 of 15. And here's a nice one. But black. And the blacks are sharp. Future Stars. Trey Sweeney, they really pop. Trey Sweeney. 7 of 15. Yankees prospect there. Alright, we are only halfway. We got a long way to go. Halfway. Alright, we still got lots of names people requested we gotta find. Yeah. Alright, we got a little purple action right on top. How about Frank Mazzucato? There we go. There's a name we were looking for early on. Purple State Pride, too. That's sharp. Purple Wave. 10 of 15. Alright, we got one requested player out of the way. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Here you go, Jeff. The numbered stuff has been 15 and under. The stack is this high already. 35 to 20, we only have 2. So that middle range, we're getting a lot of low numbered stuff. Next up, there's Dalen Lyle, number 2. Working on that Dalen Lyle State Pride Rainbow. That one is not numbered, but will look nice next to that 1 of 1. I think the names will pick up as we go. Excuse me. Dalen Lyle, State Pride, Crystals. Matt McLean, Future Stars Crystals. Another box with not very much numbered stuff in it. See a lot of silver. Very nice. We got a redemption on the bottom, so there's a good name coming. Colson to Montgomery, Silver Wave State Pride. This box looks like it has 2 good names coming up to end it, so that'll be nice. He was a pretty high pick, wasn't he? First rounder, right? Alright, first up. How about a good name here? Christian Hernandez. Future Stars Mojo. Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about him. The Moz. Alright, there's only a few redemption guys with redemption, so I know a couple of the names are really good. So we've got, you're due to receive a Leaf Metal Baseball, Jack Leiter. I have a Leiter redemption from Flash, I believe. I need to redeem. We've been outside. Little one needs to go. Alright, 5 to go. As you hear, my wife is taking the puppies outside so as she sings to them. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty high pick. I was thinking 5th, but I didn't want to say that. I'd be wrong. Yeah, we're doing some Flash Wednesday night. Flash checklist is about 40 players smaller, but has all the same big names, so I'm imagining Flash might be a little easier to hit the big names. Oh, it's cold out there. Excuse me? Alexander Vizcaíno. Yes. My wiener's outside. Vizcaíno Silver. We got another redemption coming up. But first, Joe Mack of the Marlins, State Pride. We have a couple guys who chase Mazzucato in Onyx when we were doing Onyx and in the Leaf products. Alright, redemption time. You're due to receive, or it doesn't say that like it Tops does, but you have received Adley Rushman. Who's a good name. So I'll give my usual spill. As many of you probably know, this can be a 1 of 1, this could be a base. Don't know until you redeem it. Lord, come on, camera. There we go. And we've got a pink Owen Cassie. He's pretty good too, from what I read. Number 9 of 20. It's only our second one numbered to 20 tonight. Pardon me. My dog's still outside and the door's open and it's cold. We've got a Carter Jensen. There we go. Somebody was asking for him earlier as well. Carter Jensen Black. So is that going to be to 7? No, to 4. Even better. 1 of 4 on Carter Jensen. Appreciate you guys jumping in the Leaf with us. We really enjoy doing it. These will go out. I'll probably get them packed and sorted tomorrow night, so they'll go out. What's today? Monday? Wednesday? We do have one small break tomorrow night, but it's NT Racing. It's only 30. Only 1 of 4 on the card. It's not a lot of cards, so that shouldn't take us too long. Give me 1 second, I'm going to shut this door. Alright, last card of this box. Here we go. Talk about a big name. How about a Purple Crystals, Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. He's my favorite up-and-coming prospect. 1 of 10. Speaking of Royals, there's a big one. Royals have some nice young talent. Orioles have some nice young talent. I'd like to see the Orioles and Royals get good again. Bobby Witt, Purple Crystals to 10. Very nice. Names are picking up a little bit. Bobby, my boy. Yeah, I'm sure he went a little pricey, so it takes a little bit to chase the Witt spot. That's for sure. He does seem to hit a good bit in metal. Like, I think we're averaging about 1 a case with Bobby Witt, which is pretty good for a big name. All right, how about Jesse Franklin to start us off? Next guy is a guy with one of the more interesting autos in metal. How about Mr. Jefferson Cuero with the... Not sure what that is. Looks like a little tiny bicycle. Little scooter. Oh, just missed too then. So close. I've heard other people say it looks something a little more salacious, but to me it looks like a tiny bicycle. Then here's a name we haven't had. Ooh, we've got some wave coming up. How about Max Muncy? Max Muncy of the A's, not to be confused with Max Muncy of the Dodgers. All right, what do we got next? We got a State Pride, and it's very pink. How about Orelvis Martinez? Pink State Pride. Number, what was that, 5 of 10. State Prides are sharp, sharp, sharp. Oh, this one's a National Pride. National Pride. But 10 on the Orelvis Martinez. Another guy we seem to hit a lot in leaf products. And then we've got a real sharp one at the end. How about Nick Gonzalez, State Pride? Pittsburgh Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. That's just a base. But I love how that looks. Looks like gold since the flag is gold, but then we have a red on the back. Red should be low numbered. Oh yes. How about a red? This is last year's design. Blaze Jordan on the 2020 design. Let's see what that's numbered to. 1 of 5. It's a nice one for the Blaze Jordan spot. He's rocking his chain and his Under Armour. 1 of 5. Nice. A guy I really like, Mr. Jordan. That's a sharp card. Red parallel with the red jersey on. Not too shabby. Uh-oh, Dave. We gotta pick it up for you at the end. Still got 3 more to go. We got time. You're saying Cardinals have not been plentiful. 1 for 5, yep. Alright, we gotta pick it up. First up, we got Mr. Foxy Jake. Then behind that, Future Stars Crystals Jose Perdomo. I think Lighter and Rushman may be the only redemptions in this. I can't remember if there's any more. Then we've got Irving Carter, Silver Mojo. Nice name coming up next, in my opinion. We have Jose Salas, Blue Crystals, number 12 of 15. Then we have Mick Abel, Orange. It's going to be low numbered. 2 of 4. And I think I caught a peek at the next name, which is a good one. And we'll end the State Pride Purple Marcelo Mayer, or Mayer. I think it's just Mayer. I always want to say Mayer. Paul got that stuck in my head. Marcelo Mayer, Purple State Pride. This was a team break. Red Sox would be doing work. 2 of 25. Very nice. He's a very high prospect to be having just been drafted. Alright, we didn't help out Dave in that box, that's for sure. I don't believe. Alright, we got 2 to go. Then we'll recap it all. Start off with a little State Pride Black of Isaac Pacheco. What was he wearing around his neck? That is 4 of 7. Mr. Pacheco to 7. We've got a pink of Mr. Hedbert Perez, or Hedbear Perez. May have been a mask that fell down around his neck. That's a good point. Like he had like an ascot or a like a scarf around his neck. 15 of 20. I guess it was probably one of those, like the mask, the bigger mask, that had just fallen around around his neck. 15 of 20 on the Edbear Perez. And we've got pink crystals, Eduardo Garcia. Or silver crystals, not pink. And then good name for the Yankee, or Kelvin Alcantara. Last year's design, not numbered. Next up, we have a guy that's not in the pros yet. How about Derek Curiel? He's an NIL guy, but he's good. The NIL stuff is interesting to me because you're going to have cards of guys years, in some cases, before they ever get drafted, especially in the college football. And last one on the box. How about Oscar Colas? Cracked Ice National Pride. I believe he was signed by the White Sox. Looks like a big dude. It's crazy how the White Sox signed so many big international names. Not sure exactly how that works, but they seem Luis Robert, Colas. There's been a few other ones they've signed too. Like some teams. All right, we got last box. We got to go for we got to get 4 of Dave's in this last box. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get some of the requests and get Dave something here at the end. Uh-oh. So it's not just me making your night bad. That's not good either. But all right, let's see if we can rebound for you, Dave. We got Tristan Casas. Man, if this was a Red Sox team break, Red Sox would be all over this one. Tristan Casas, Silver Wave. And we have a blue Will Bednar. I know, but I still wish everybody could hit 4 of 10. Sometimes I wish I could pack them because I feel like I could collate some products better than the manufacturers do. Will Bednar, 10. And we got Noelvi Marte, Black Mojo, 2 of 4. I guess it's slightly better than completely skunking, but still not good. Noelvi Marte, Black Mojo, 2 of 4. Then we've got Everson Ortega. You'll be waiting for that mail day, right? Jason, when is that coming? Can you next day that one to me? Ortega, Everson Ortega. All right, 2 cards left. We have Anthony Solometo, State Pride Mojo. Not one of Dave's, unfortunately. I didn't see the last one was. Maybe the last one will be for Dave. All right, last card of the break. Sadly, it is not for Dave. Colton Cowser, purple. That is 3 of 25. They do. There's a lot of internet now. Of course, most of them have signed now, but when it first came out, you're right, they were all. I've noticed a lot of products, a lot of draft prospect products are going that way the last couple of years. I guess because it's probably easier and cheaper to get them to sign. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you jumping in, man. Colton Cowser, 3/25. All right, let's recap this bad boy. Let's clean up the space here. All right, so we had 2 redemptions tonight. We had Adley Rushman. We had Jack Leiter. Could be 1-of-1s, could be base. Won't know till you redeem them. Base autos. So not numbered. We had Anthony Solometo. Thank you, man. Thank you, Blackhawk. Averson Ortega. Tristan Casas. Oscar Colas. Derek Curiel. Kevin Alcantara. Eduardo Garcia. Irving Carter. Jose Perdomo. Jake Fox, aka Foxy Jake. State Pride Nick Gonzalez. Max Muncy. Jefferson Cuero. Jesse Franklin. Joe Mack. Alexander Vizcaino. Christian Hernandez, Future Stars Silver Mojo. We've got Colson Montgomery. Matt McLean. Dalen Lyle. It's not going to be the last Dalen we see, so stay tuned. Jose Buto. John Rhodes. Jay Allen. Alejandro Hidalgo. Got AJ Smith-Shawver. Alexander Vargas. Yordani Ventura. Wes Kath. Sal Freelick. Ryan Holgate. There's Dave's Ryan Holgate. Ryanfer Salinas. Samuel Munoz. Pedro Pineda. Ryan Spikes. I didn't want to focus. Some of these are tough to get to focus. Ryan Spikes. Got Doug Nikhazy. The Mojo pattern gets him good. Ty Madden. Tyler Black. And our last base, Khalil Watson. No, it shouldn't say base. Last unnumbered parallel, Khalil Watson. All right, numbered cards. Got a good number of numbered ones tonight. So, to 35, we had Drew Gray. To 25, we had Colton Cowser. We also had Marcelo Mayer to 25. To 20, we had Jake Vogel. Owen Cassie. And Hedber Perez. To 15, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, to 15, we had Jose Salas. We had Frank Mazzucato. I like the blacks. We had Trey Sweeney. The black Future Stars might be my favorite. We had Maddox Bruns, still all to 15. We had Wilman Diaz. We had Brian Cusick. We had James Triantos. We had Simon Mazziotti. We had Joe Rock. That one's to 10, so these will start are of 10 parallels. Joe Rock to 10. We had Tanaj Thomas to 10. Bobby Witt Jr. Purple Crystals to 10. One of our nicer ones tonight. 1 of 10 on that one, too. If you like that first in the print run sort of thing. Excuse me. Orelvis Martinez. 5 of 10. Will Bednar. 4 of 10. Yolbert Sanchez. Orange. That one is 7 of 7. Victor Macia. That one is 1 of 7. We had Harry Ford. 5 of 7. Beautiful card here. Brady House Pink Crystals. 4 of 7. We had Isaac Pacheco. That is 4 of 7 also. Orlando Martinez. That one is 5 of 5. Blaze Jordan Red from 2020 Leaf Metal. 1 of 5. Carter Jensen Black Mojo. 1 of 4. Noel V. Marte Black Mojo. 2 of 4. Orange Mick Abel. 2 of 4. Red Gunnar Hoglund. That's a pretty card too. 2 of 3. And an orange Mojo Mitch Spence. 1 of 2. And we had 1 of 1 tonight. Gold Mojo State Prime Dalen Lyle. Day 1. That will do it. We'll get these right out. Tomorrow night we have some NT Racing. Wednesday night we have some Leaf Flash Baseball. If you're not in our Facebook group but would like to join us, check us out there at 3 Kings of Cardboard Break Group. Just search us in the search bar. Click join. We'll add you to the group. Thank you guys and gals very much. Hope you all have a great Monday evening, and we'll catch you next time.